was just one of those days, a tip-off, a contact, a job needing to be done, and me, just a plain everyday spy called Spillaney. James Spillaney, if you care. Names don't mean much in my profession, and neither do our lives. If you get plugged, well, tough. It goes with the territory. Maybe it'll be a knife, maybe a bullet, or even a bad curry. Whatever it is, don't matter much, because you'll be dead, pushing up daisies. So, here I am, trailing the prize and making sure it gets into the right hands, namely me. It was imperative the KGB or any other intelligence service of the axis of evil never got their grimy blood-stained hands on it. But, life being life, you never know what curveballs might lay in wait for you.
I bought the fresh stick, just as you told me. You're absolutely right. It's neat and quick, and it goes on dry. It did make me feel cool and sweet, just as you said. I did everything you said, but my boss still hasn't asked me to lunch.
Unlike some deodorants, Fresh doesn't guarantee you'll get ahead in business. All Fresh does is keep you fresh.
When you think of it, that's quite a lot.
The cleanest clean under the sun is Tide Clean, new Tide Clean.
Clean and bright as the sun on the sand. The kind of clean you like best next to those you love. That's because new Tide has extra cleaning power. With Tide, things always come out clean and fresh as a sea breeze. More than white, more than bright, really clean.
Clean.
The cleanest clean under the sun.
What a wonderful sight when your wash is done. The cleanest clean under the sun is Tide Clean, new Tide Clean.
Say, here's a tip if you ever drive that New Jersey Turnpike. Stay within the law, or one of these sleek black Chrysler New Yorkers will get you sure. You see, the Turnpike Authority buys nothing but Chryslers now for the 77 state troopers who cruise its lanes. Some of the 33 Chryslers are a striking blue and white instead of black. But all of them tell a convincing story of why you should buy a Chrysler. Because it's more than the fact that the 235 horsepower Chrysler can catch anything on the road. The simple truth is, no other car ever turned in such a record of trouble-free performance. That's one of the big things about Chrysler. Find out about some of the others. Drive one at your Chrysler Plymouth dealer. Learn how the power of leadership is yours in a Chrysler.
There are other players too in this game of spycraft. Players I didn't know about and who weren't playing our board game of Monopoly, nor following its rules.
I can't type. I don't take dictation. I won't sharpen pencils. I can't file. My boss calls me indispensable.
Miss Jones,
Just a minute.
will you make a copy of this?
Naturally.
Oh, this coffee is criminal.
Honey, you killed the petunias.
Then you admit it. Your coffee really is murder.
A 1, a 2, a 3, 4, 5, a 6. 6! Surprise! It's Six Finger! It looks like a finger, but watch him flip. It's a secret weapon at your fingertip. Just point and fire. Six Finger sends an SOS missile to your friends.
Six Finger, Six Finger, Six Finger!
Fires cap-loaded bombs and they explode as a ballpoint pen and signals in code. Looks like a finger so no one can see who has six finger.
Me!
Shoots rockets that burst and bombs that explode and writes with a pen and signals in code. Shoots message missiles and watch 'em go. And it looks like your finger, and how will they know?
Six Finger, Six Finger, Six Finger!
Here's how to get it on the card right there. Less than $2 everywhere. Six finger, man alive.
How did I ever get along with five?
Every girl feels like a storybook princess when she shows off her trousseau. Delicate lingerie, lovely linens, romantic little breakfast frocks, and a blanket that's a dream of beauty. And this princess knew how to take care of her lovely things. Now, married in her own little castle, she washed them by machine with... not with that wash day detergent. Nice laundry deserves the safest possible soap. That's it, Ivory Snow. It's the only soap, both ivory safe and granulated to get things really clean, gentle clean. Leaves blankets far softer and fluffier than wash day detergents. Pampers pretty colors, too. So whether your trousseau is still in the honeymoon stage or has seen many wash days go by, get it gentle clean in the machine with wonderful Ivory Snow. So gentle.
You make me feel very unwifely, McNaughton. Go barbecue.
I still say don't serve your awful coffee with my steaks.
Dizzy you, in and out of doors every day. Think how much dust and dirt settle on your skin. And makeup clings to your skin, too, and clogs pores. That's why your face needs a thorough cleansing each day. And that's why cleansing tests were made by an independent testing laboratory. This same kind of dirt was made just radioactive enough to register on a Geiger counter. Leading cleansing creams, complexion soaps, and Dorothy Gray Salon Cold Cream were used to remove this dirt. The Geiger counter proved that Dorothy Gray Salon Cold Cream cleanses up to 2.5 times more thoroughly.
I kept an eye on the courier and my KGB friends, and even gave them some sugar lumps with my club to go with their tea. But for the life of me, what should have been an easy little pickup job turned nasty, real nasty. Eventually, we all end up the same. A president, a pauper, a king, doesn't matter a damn. One day here, next day not. Ours is to stay alive as long as we can, and do a little good in this lousy, rotten life we're all born into. And if we can get rid of a few bad apples, well, that'll be a bonus in brownie points in our next life. courier had disappeared, leaving only his hat behind. I looked high and low. Maybe the courier had managed to get rid of his package before getting spy-napped. I would have to continue my search until something popped up. Something like those top secret nuclear plans.